Hey guys, today we have our brand new San Diego Comic-Con 2011 review. Today we have the third, or fourth if you count the Owls figure. We have the fourth set available. We have the Thor Stormbreaker set. As you can see, it's got Thor, Vader Bill, Loki, and Sif. It's a Comic-Con 2011 exclusive. It's an Action Figure Express exclusive. As you can see, there's a picture of Spider-Man. Thought it would have been more fitting, though, if it had, like, Thor. It'd be kind of cool, don't you think? So, there's Thor, Vader Bill, Loki, and Sif. Here's the packaging. Here's the pictures of all the characters. That's much better. Sif, Thor, Vader Bill, Loki, the mighty Thor. Nick Fury asks Thor's aid in investigating an alien ship headed for Earth. Thor arrives and triggers the awakening of an alien protector, Vader Bill. Bill bests Thor and takes up his hammer, only to accidentally be summoned to Asgard by Odin, who thinks he is summoning Thor. Thor. Odin, ruler of Asgard, and Gaia, created a child of both Asgard and Midgard, Earth. Thor was taken to Asgard to be raised by Odin's wife, Frigga. Oh, Frigga. On Thor's 8th birthday, Odin had the magical hammer Mjolnir created to be presented to Thor once he was proven to be a worthy warrior. 8 years later, he succeeded, and Odin presented Mjolnir to Thor, declaring him the greatest warrior in Asgard. Vader Bill. As the fleet approached the Milky Way galaxy, it was detected by a SHIELD satellite. Nick Fury asked Thor to investigate. Thor was deemed a threat by Scuttlebutt. So Beta fought him. During the battle, Thor was separated from his hammer Mjolnir and was reverted to Donald Blake. Curious, Bill picked up Mjolnir, and the hammer deemed him worthy, granting him the power of Thor. Loki. Loki is one of the several powerful beings from the magical realm of Asgard, who have been worshipped as gods. In childhood, Loki was greatly resented the fact that Odin and the other Asgardians favored the young Thor, who already had a nobility of spirit and excelled in all his endeavors. As a boy, Loki began studying the arts of sorcery, for which he had a natural affinity. Sif. Sif was born a second-generation goddess of Asgard, her parentage unrevealed. As a child, she had golden hair and was an occasional playmate of Thor and his half-brother Loki. Once, while she was an adolescent, Loki decided to play a trick on her in retaliation for her preference of Thor's company over his. As she slept, Loki cut off all her golden hair, and somehow didn't regrow it. I don't get it either. Anyway, we're gonna open this set up and take a look at all the figures. So let's do this. First up, we have Thor. I like this Thor. It's a pretty good looking, very vibrant use of yellow, blue, and red. And his foot just came off. Pretty good detailing all over. The face is new. It's good. The hair, head, I think it's a new piece. It might not. Probably is. Chest is classy Thor. I like the cape on Thor. It's really a good red. Really dark, actually. It's actually reused of Superman. So there's that. Thor also has no sleeves. He has these little gauntlet thingies. No idea how to describe them. His feet are nice and yellow. Got his little sash things, and these keep falling off. I'm pretty sure these are reuse of something or other. Doesn't really matter. Belt, reuse of the classic Thor from the classic heroic age. But pretty good detailing. Articulation-wise, Thor can move. His face kinda. The helmet kinda ruins everything. His arms can go in and do the arm stuff. His elbows, His hands. His waist can also move. His legs. They can't go all the way thanks to the cape. And then if you want the feet as well. Accessory-wise, Thor comes with Mjolnir. But, actually, whoever holds this hammer, if he is worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Cool. I really like it how they did that. Exact reuse of the one from the Classic Hero Gauge, which I don't have, so go me. There's also a flight stand that was in the box, but I don't know what's in for Thor, so he can't stand on it and go whee. That's about it for Thor. Overall, Thor, it's pretty good. It's probably my only way to get a classic comic Thor, since I'm never going to be able to get my hands on the Classic Hero Gauge now. But he does look nice. The helmet is kind of meh for me, but overall, I really do like the Thor. And let's move on. Next up, we have Vader Bill. Yeah! Now, this is a good figure. I'm going to flat out say this is probably the best figure of the set. I really like this figure. Really great sculpting all over. Bunch of new pieces. Bunch of great detailing. Nothing really wrong with the figure. It's flat out great. The head sculpt is brand new. As you can see, it's got his little muzzle thingy, snout, his weird wing thingies, and the helmet. It is good. Shoes, the boots are brand new pieces, and they do come off. So slide that back on. His legs are a weird combination hybrid. You can see it like starts with regular legs, but then it like gets sculpty. Really cool looking, actually. His chest piece is brand new. All blue and black. Little surging marks. And it leads into the cape. Yeah. Again, head looks nice. The belt's a brand new piece. And he just looks great. Not sure if there's any detailing on the chest, but no, there's no detailing on the chest, but oh my god, it's copyrighted DST China. Like gasp. Interesting, I haven't seen that done on many figures lately. Weird. Putting back on the head. It's got a really similar color palette to Thor, as you can tell, because they're like heroes of Asgard, I think. But articulation-wise, Vader Bill can move his head up and down, actually, so he could be flying. Kinda. Can move. Shoulders are a little hindered thanks to his shoulder pads, but he can get what you need. Elbows, and then the hands can move, but they're kinda stiff on me. Waist can move, legs can move, knees can move, boot cannot move. Well, it could, but it'd probably be really stupid. And accessory-wise, he comes with his sword, hammer, which I believe is called Stormbreaker, which would make sense since the set's called Stormbreaker. He can hold it. He can hold it! Hallelujah! I just gotta get it in. Though, give me a minute. Urgh. Yeah, I'm a little scared that I'm gonna ruin the hammer. But it can be held if you get it in the right place, and he can hold it. Looks nice, really good sculpting, brand new piece. Pretty sure, yeah, brand new piece. Or if you want, he can hold it and just throw it. Like, be like... Blah. Oh! He's playing that, whack-a-mole. Doot, 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 doot. So if you want to play Minimate Whack-a-mole, you gotta get Vader Bill. Though, the stand that came with the set does look a little bit better with Bill. I'm just gonna say that, so he could be like, Dynamic Flight Mode! Whee! Yeah, I actually like that. Probably gonna pose him like that then. So, overall, Vader Bill's probably the best figure of the set. Really good sculpting all the way. No real problems with the figure, and this is about as close to perfection as you can get with Comic-Con exclusives. Okay, next up we have Loki. God of Trickery, I think. Pretty good detailing. Like the face. New helmet. Cape is again Superman. Didn't know they just like to reuse DC parts like that. But, it does look nice. I don't have a comic version of Loki since there was only one made, and I don't have the movie Loki, shockingly. But I do have Lady Loki, for some reason. I don't know why. But, not sure if this is how Loki's standard comic version looks like, but it's pretty good looking. You can see he's got like a circle, like it's an arc reactor. With some little gold and yellowness. It's kind of awkward, though. You've got all this yellow and then gold. I'd like some consistency with your colors. It can be removed, and it's just a head. For some reason, it's like all black, and then there's just a face hand put on. Again, looks nice. Yeah. Articulation-wise, no, he can do all the usual Minimate fun stuff. Blah blah blah. No accessories for Loki. Overall, I guess there's nothing much to write home about for Loki, but he does look kind of cool. I don't have a comic version of Loki. Again, there was only 2 made, and one of them has boobs, so this is probably as close as you're going to get to a comic version of Loki, unless you're one of those type of people who like to merge your movie figures with your comic characters for no reason. So this is probably, if you need a Loki, this is your boy. Okay, finally, we have the final figure of the set, and probably the least interesting. We have Sif, Lady Sif. White and red all the way. She seems very Canadian-ish to me. Color scheme. New head sculpt, which is kind of weird. It's like a helmet and her hair at the same time. It's kind of like bogus. Face looks nice. Very determined, very mad, very... Maybe Thor called her fat. That's probably why she's mad. White, red again. She's got her chest detailing in her chest. She's got like a belt, I think, and the weird detailing up there. She's got red. Lots of red. Articulation-wise, she can do her usual Minimate deal. Blah, blah. And nothing on the back. No face either. Accessory-wise, she does come with a sword, which is a reuse of Swordmaster, the Hydra agent. So, if you want Swordmaster to have 2 swords, or if you... I don't know why. There's this. I don't like Sif. I think she's kind of a boring figure. And even if she wasn't boring, she's not that interesting. You know what I mean? It's just red and white. Hairpiece is kind of cool. The face is a little nice, but the detailing is just boring, 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 boring. The sword's nice, but it's just boring, boring. And the head is really freaking loose on this chick. So, yeah. So, overall, that was the Thor Stormbreaker San Diego Comic-Con 2011 set. Overall, a really, really good set. Vader Bill is freaking awesome. Probably one of the best figures you're going to see out of 2011. Thor's pretty good. If you didn't get the Disney Store set, you can always get this Thor, because he does look nice, but he's not that amazing as the Thor, I don't think, because I think that Thor looks a little bit better. This one's more comic-y, so there's that. Sif is boring. If you want a Loki, you gotta get this Loki. And overall, that's about it. But overall, good set. Probably one of the better sets out of Comic-Con 2011. Have a great day.